Hi Geminis, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your mid-month for June, starting today the 16th, going through the 30th. It could be a couple of days before, a couple of days after as far as the energy. For all you who have subscribed, I thank you greatly, 1,000, 1,000,000%. It's greatly appreciated as I want the channel to grow, to get good messages out there that can help empower people. And also for all of you who are new to the channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share. Subscribing is very important to us on YouTube. So, you know, I will hope that you would do that. So yeah, welcome back guys. I hope you've had a great month of June. This, like I said, this is the mid-month. Usually for the monthlies, what I do is 9-card spread, and for the weeklies I do a 4-card spread. It's really a 3-card spread with one major theme. So for these mid-months I'm doing a 6-card spread. I also pulled out, actually not an oracle card, but it's more of an uplifting spiritual card. And these cards are loving words from Jesus from Doreen Virtue. I decided not to, I'll go back to the oracle cards for the monthly and everything. And yes, it's loving words from Jesus. In my oracle cards I have other ascended masters that you guys, you know, didn't take offense over me using. So with, like, I'm not trying to push religion or anything or anyone, but any positive messages we can get from anywhere, any source, is always a great help. So like I said, I don't mean to offend anyone, but this is what I chose to do, and I think it's good. And I hope you guys can find some wisdom in these cards. So I'm going to get on with your reading, Gemini. And also 2 cards came out from the loving words from Jesus. So we're going to start off, you guys start off with the 10 of Pentacles. Always with your mind on your money and your money on your mind. See how clear I can get this for you. So you guys start off with the 10 of Pentacles, which is telling me that basically you guys are really getting it together. As far as home life, as far as finances, maybe like decorating your house, buying new cars, just excelling at work, maybe getting a new job, which is, you know, bringing in more prosperity for you guys. Then it's followed by the Death card, which I don't read as an actual death. I read it as a transition. Then you guys have the 2 of Wands, and then you have the World card, which your element, the air element, is included in the World card. Then you have the 6 of Swords, and you follow up with the Queen. Let's go back. You have the 6 of Wands, and then you're followed up by the Queen of Wands. So it looks like the rest of this month is going to be action-packed for you guys. That is a Gemini trait. Like, you guys can multitasking, that's a Gemini. Whether it frustrates you or not, that's just something that I notice a lot of Geminis do. But yeah, it looks like as far as the home life and everything, things are balancing out. You may have recently come into some money. That could be one aspect. But it just looks like that you're contented right now, somewhat. And I say somewhat because this Death card follows. And that means I think you guys either want to make a transition or a transition is going to be forced upon you. So I asked for a clarifier for this card, and what came out was the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. This is a person, he or she, it's what depicted as a woman in the card, But with the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who has attained their success. Any financial, any buying of homes, anything like that, they have attained it on their own. And with this Death card, what am I trying to say? With it clarifying the Death card, that's telling me that you guys don't want to go at it alone anymore. That's the transition that you want to make, or that's the transition that is going to be thrust upon you. If this is a love connection, I'm seeing that maybe somebody sees that you are a successful person on your own, and that other person could be too. And to blend the two successes, I mean, it's fun having everything on your own, being able to work hard and attain and maintain things, but it's even better when you share it with somebody. So I think this month you guys are going to be at the beginning of transitioning to work with other people, being as though this card came out. This is the single card. She's single. She's done it all. She's just enjoying everything on her own. So whether it's dating, whether you have a love interest, it could be transitioning to work with a group also. But for some reason, I'm seeing this as you guys may be meeting someone or have met someone. And even though you had the Ten of Pentacles, you were satisfied and happy, so you thought, there's going to be a change coming about, you know, and this singleness is not going to be for long, you know. So I'm hoping on the romantic front, that's what's going on with you guys. And you know, Gemini, the twins, you know, you have those two sides. So to add a third outside person would be fun to chat with. Just a little Gemini humor. So yeah, guys, that's what clarified the Death card. It's a transition of not being alone, you know, alone at work or alone just in your life. You know, it's better to enjoy with two people. So next coming up, you have your Wands card. Like I said, you had 3 wands, so you're taking a lot of action. So I see here that there may be something coming up that you do see. It may be a new job, a promotion. It also could be, like I said, you starting to date. You starting, you know, someone approaching you, or you approaching someone, however it goes. You do see those things coming in. You see people watching you. And I think that you guys are finally ready to take action. You know, Wands is the action suit. So either if it's in romance, it will be, you know, options for promotion, options for advancement in a company or career that you're already in. That is coming in because you guys are working hard, and people do see that. I think I said that in the weekly, but people see, and now you're also starting to see. You know, he's holding the world in his hand. He sees it itself. So you guys see that it's time, you know, to I guess step out of the box. So if it's pertaining to love, you do see people, you know, gravitating towards you, and you also are going to take that action, you know. So the next card up is the World card. The World card has every element. It has Aquarian, air. It has the Eagle, water, Scorpio. It has the Bull, Taurus, earth, and it has the Lion, Leo, fire. So of course you guys would identify more with the air, and this is you guys in the middle being surrounded by so many choices, and like it's like the world is offering you things. And that's why I was saying it could be more financial security. You know, you can go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, like a new offer, or you can go from the Ten of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, which is an offer. And it could do this, like I said, this reading could go both ways, and you have a choice to make with the World card. The World is offering you so much. So I think that you guys are going to make very good choices for the rest of June, because you have the Six of Wands, the Victory card. So this guy's coming back from the victory. He has the victory wreath. All the wands are like saluting them, saying yay. So job well done. So if it's a project that you guys have been working on the job, it's going to be very successful. And this is really weird that the only card that came out with your element in it is the World. So I guess it's not so weird, but that's just showing how strong of a presence you guys have. Even, yeah, I believe that about you. So yeah, you are going to be celebrating the victory sometime this month, maybe even into July, because you guys are working hard. You're working hard at life. That Wands energy is nothing but putting forth a whole lot of, I would say more than effort, just a whole lot of energy into what you believe. And then you wind up with the King, actually, of Wands. So yeah, the King of Wands is actually get into focus. Okay, the King of Wands is actually looking at that victory card. So, or the victory card is looking at the King of Wands. That's what you guys are moving to. A new spark, a new groundedness as far as your passions and where your passions lie. And being as though you guys, it seems like, have been focusing so much on your money, your career, which way that is going. With this Death card, I believe that you guys are more willing to work with people now. That's what it's telling me. And you do have choices of who you want to work with. You have choices of who you want to work with, whether it's the same people or something new. But either way, you guys are going to be victorious. You guys are going to be victorious, and you're going to be sitting pretty with all your new ideas, or new idea, or new companionship, just surveying everything and calling the shots. So yeah, I want to get into the loving words from Jesus. I hope you guys are inspired by it. So the first card, 2 cards came out for you guys, so that means someone has 2 messages for you. The first message, it says, I am with you always, even until the end of the world. That quote was taken from Matthew 28, verse 20. So yeah, your guides, God, love, all those energies, they are surrounding you. So I don't know how, I can't really say how it pertains to this reading, but this is a message that wanted to come out to you. And then the next message that came out is, I have to I didn't bring my glasses in. I'll show it to you, and then it's not focusing. Okay, let me hold it close to me. If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. So basically, yeah, if you guys have just the smallest faith, because we all know how big a mustard seed is, if you have just the smallest amount of faith, you can do anything. And yeah, it does pertain to the reading. This is a message that Spirit wanted to get out to you guys, because you have everything surrounding you to go to the next level. And this message, Loving Words from Jesus, is just reaffirming that the goodness, the spirits, they are around you. His Spirit is around you. God's Spirit, wherever you believe in, these are loving words from Jesus. But they're so universal, because it pertains to everyone. So, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will be back in July for your July monthlies. You can leave a comment if you like about any messages that you receive. But it looks like, again, you guys are victorious. I want you guys to stay optimistic about things and stay in the present moment, which is hard to do because everyone, we're constantly thinking about our future. But try to stay in the present moment so that you can see your success, okay, so that you can feel your success. And if this is about a love reading, about as far as being alone and enjoying yourself, but transitioning into having a partner, I wish you the best with that. And always use your highest intuition when making decisions on who to date and everything. So, okay, let me get off my soapbox and stop giving you my 2 cents. But that's you guys' readings. I love you guys, and take care. I will talk to you in July. I hope you enjoy. Bye.